Morning, folks. It's the official first day of archery 2019 in Pennsylvania. So we're going to take a little walk up in here, a few hundred yards up in, get in the stand. And it's a nice, probably 38-degree morning, pretty crisp for the first day of archery in Pennsylvania. We're going to go up and get in the stand and see how things work out. We'll check in with you here in a little bit. See ya. Hey folks, it's a little after 7 o'clock. I had one deer before it broke day this morning, probably within about 15 yards of the stand, and I happened to stand up, and I didn't even know the deer was there. And when I stood up, my pant leg hit the seat, and it was one deer, and it blew on me and took off. And I'm holding the camera right now. I screwed up. I got in the stand this morning and went to put the camera in the arm, and I have the base from my tripod, which is different on the camera, so I can't even put the camera in the arm. So if anything comes through and I get a kill shot, it's going to probably be on the GoPro that's on the bow and not on the camera today. But anyhow, I'll check back in here after I sit for about another hour or so and see if anything happens. Peace. Well, guys, it's about time for me to get out of the stand here. I didn't end up seeing any other deer, but man, is it a beautiful morning. Couldn't ask for anything better. Cool, crisp. You could hear a stinking pin drop in the woods this morning. Where I'm hunting, though, it's just tough. I got moss on the ground here, and you cannot hear a deer can creep right up on you. You have to be looking around all the time to pick them up visually, or you'll never see them. I'll show you here. I mean, there are some leaves on the ground, but unless they step on a stick or a pile of leaves, they can walk super quiet through here. But I'm on, this is kind of a hollow over in here. Then you got a ridge up here and the other hollow over here. So I'm kind of on the knoll, hunting the deer coming around from hollow to hollow. The problem is this 300-acre section of woods that I'm hunting, there are oak trees everywhere on it, and they are all dropping acorns, so the deer can just walk willy-nilly wherever they want or right in their bedding area and get acorns. So it's a little tough. I've never had much luck on first days over the last 35 years. So I'm gonna pack up the PSE here and climb down, and I will be back up this evening, not in this spot. I'm gonna get the lone wolf out. We're gonna run and gun a little bit in a different spot this evening, so I'll check in with you guys this evening. Remember, like and subscribe and get outside. Life's short. Alright guys, it's the first day. Now we're back up in the stand in the evening. I'm in the, I brought the climber up, put it in a different spot, kind of hunting along a little ATV trail here with a lot of tracks on it, so we'll put a sit on tonight and see how things go. See if we can get something done. I've been in the stand for about an hour so far and nothing going on. We have about 15 minutes until sunset, and then the magic time should kick in. So hopefully something happens here and we get a little movement. It's a little breezier than I would like, but it's starting to cool down a little bit, so hopefully something will move through. Check back in here in a little bit. Alright, so we got down out of the woods now. It was too dark for me when I got out of the tree stand. I had that 9-point come through right before dark. It was still shooting light, but he's only about 13 or 14 inches wide, and he's not real heavy and not much mass. Maybe in a couple weeks I'll put him down, or it would have been a good deer to take as far as self-filming. I'd have been happy with that. But it's early in the season yet. But if I see him again, I may shoot him for you guys and have him on here. At any rate, we'll be out next week again, and I'll pre-film it a little bit in the mornings here. Remember, like and subscribe, and get outside. See you guys.